Okay, we are live. Well, I'm not live. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It is Ricochet with Nothing But Truckin'. Thanks for joining. So I'm here at the table with my family, but I've got something, just doing a little recording today. We have something that we're adding to the channel, and figured I would kind of do a little bit of an unboxing. Not going to go through a lot of detail of everything with it, but we'll do a review of the products later. And of course, you'll see them firsthand yourself, exactly what it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have got by the Amazon people today. All right, so here is box number 1. Don't know what order these are coming out in, but you're going to see everything as I see it. Been excited for this, been waiting for a while for it, and it has arrived.
You gave them all our address.
What's that?
You gave them all our address.
Well, I can blur that out.
Unless you want to send us gifts, of course. Then
there we go. Here we go, folks. The DJI Mini 3 Pro. Yes, sir. So now we can do some aerial video. Oh, there's something else in the box. What else is in the box?
The battery.
Oh, it is the newer ND lenses. So we got 6 lenses. So we'll look at that in a little bit if we need to. Anyway, let's take a look at this little piece of equipment.
That's the drone.
This is the drone.
It's tiny.
That's why it's called the DJI Mini 3. This
got a good personality too.
This drone is classified as a 248 or 49 gram drone, which is just under the FAA regulations for needing a license. Unless, however, you use it to make money, then it doesn't really matter what size. So yeah, we are getting our Part 107 drone license so that we will be able to do this legally. So here we go. Here's the box. And voila! All right. Look at that, guys. What do you think of that? Probably be better if we took it out of the bag, though, huh?
I would say so.
So out of the bag she comes. Voila! There we are. The DJI Mini Mobile or Mini 3 Pro. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So I don't want to just open this up without breaking it. So we're going to wait on that a second or two. Oh, here we go. Maybe the bottom ones come out first, which probably shall unlock. No, it doesn't. And before I actually open them up, I will wait. So anyway, this is the cameras. This is a 3-axis gimbal. And we do have the ND filters and any other filters that'll also go on the photo lens. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what else we have. So this is part 1 of the box. Also included in the box down below is the controller. This one here, you can opt for the regular controller, which you would use your cell phone as the actual video piece. It would have an attachment, you mount your cell phone on it, or you can upgrade and get the one that has the built-in camera. And you got your little joysticks up here for controlling. You've got all of your axis, gimbal rotation, zoom, and focus. Cool thing is this one here, and well, a lot of them, they all store the little finger pieces your joysticks get on there, so that way when it's packed up, you're not losing anything. So that there is the monitor. This is the drone, and I think we have the only other thing left in here really should be the cases, the paperwork, and the fun stuff like that. So let's take a look. Charging cords, propellers, extra propellers. In case you break them, like I was almost going to break them pulling that off, it comes with extras. In case you're overzealous like me and you break the darn things. All right, so here's a couple sets of props. propellers for the lay people that don't know what props mean. Just kidding. And all the booklets and the instructions on what to do and how to do it, maybe even to unfold the props. We don't need those.
Story of his life. No directions needed.
No directions needed. And a little screwdriver right on. Look at that. That's so you can actually unscrew the props after I get done breaking them to put on these props. Anyway, we'll go ahead and put, and of course, a USB-C to a USB-C charging cord. So that's really good. The battery, I'm hoping, is in the machine here. So let's take a look. Yes, it is. So we have a battery. These batteries actually have a runtime of about 37 minutes, I believe, roughly, give or take. And, of course, we have, I'm going to wait on that before I actually pull that out. So we're going to get to these other boxes because I've got a couple more. What could they be? What could they be? Well, let's take a look. All right. Box number 1, the addition to the Nutt'n But Truckin' channel. And we got a second box. There we go. Look at that. What can this be? It's like Christmas in July. Of course, it is October. And this really cool knife was compliments of my son, who we got at the Love's truck stop, with a straight razor and a cool little, very sharp little knife there. It's working great. So if any of you drivers want a good knife, check this one out. It's great for packages. What do we have? I almost forgot what I ordered. Ah, the DJI Mini 3 Fly More package. This is so you can fly more. With this comes extra batteries, a case. Oh, look at that.
And more blades.
So it's got a cool little carrying strap to throw it over your shoulder like a purse.
Or a purse.
Or a merce. There you go. Open this up. What do you got here? All right. So we have a nice little zipper pocket here that can hold things like, well, like, hey, more blades. So when I try to break them, or when I do break, oh, I get 2 more sets of blades. So that's good, especially for first-time flyers or people that don't know what they're doing or try to open the blades without reading the instructions. Yeah. You also have an extra charging port, or not an extra one, a charging port that will charge all 2 of the batteries that it comes with, as well as the third one that's already in the machine. So that way you can actually increase your flight time for well over an hour, at least. And then it also has a little cardboard box here. What do you think that's in this? More instructions. Yeah, we don't need those. We'll toss those. All right, so yes, we got the charger, the extra batteries, the bag, and the extra props, another USB to USB-C charging cable. So all of that is in this little bag, which is a decent little bag. However, the key word is a little bag. I guess it's good for just quick things on the go, you know. But with that being said, I wonder what the third box is. Can you guess, honey?
Probably more directions you'll throw in the trash.
Hey, we don't need no stinking directions.
I don't know. You've got the case. It's probably a stand.
It's the mini airport Barbie set.
That would not surprise me.
Oh, come on. Here we go.
What did I get in your box of stuff?
You are going to be able to take advantage of all the lovely things that this will produce for you.
Bills? No.
Bills?
Replacement parts? A steady stream of Amazon.
Exactly.
For more props.
For more props. Maybe instruction booklets.
Yeah.
So,
Another case.
Did you remove that box? Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the Start RC waterproof case.
Hard shell.
Hard shell.
I was right. It was a case.
Huh?
It was a case. I was right.
You were right. My lovely wife was right. So this here, though, look at that. You got some cool Second Amendment type gun cases. What like this is. Some nice foam here. Even comes with a strap. I tell you, these are great.
More Merce.
Yeah.
Another Merce.
This also comes with the glass screen protectors. There's a couple of them that go on the right there to protect your screen from any dust or whatnot.
They're right there.
They're right there. Also, we have another pack, additional 3 filters. That gives me a total of 9 different filters.
Cool.
Watch, they're probably all the same kind. No, they are a little bit different. And here is what was really good for beginners.
Oh, the cage.
These are the cage that, yeah, the cage that goes on the props. So, you know, when you're flying and you get bumping up against the wall, it'll keep your props from getting damaged. So, yeah, so this is the StarTAC. This is it's the Start RC Mini Drone 3 and 7 accessory package, also on Amazon. So, I got it because it did have the prop protectors. It also has...
More batteries?
No, only 3 batteries. You can opt in. You know, these batteries here are the standard batteries, and these run for about 35 minutes. I've heard some people getting 40. So let's just say 30 minutes. So we'll have an hour and a half roughly of flight time. They do have an extended life battery that's like 45 minutes, I believe, of runtime per battery. However, that does increase the drone weight over that 250 gram, meaning you'll need a license. Of course, I'll be getting that anyway, so it won't be an issue. So maybe later in the day, we can get one. This is a neck lanyard that goes into the controller so that, you know, you can hang it down around your neck when you're out flying and you need to just let it go for a little bit. You don't have to worry about having to find a place to set this down. Comes with a neck lanyard. Yeah, so you can look like the tourist taking pictures with the camera around your neck.
And how much did all this cost, Ricochet?
Well, it's a good thing you asked.
Act now. It was not just one payment of $59.95, and that's
It's 93 payments of $27.95 at 32% interest. No, I'll tell you here in a second. This also comes with a propeller guard, so it goes around the drone like this and holds the propellers in place. So when you're taking it in and out of your bag, you don't accidentally get it caught and snap one of the blades. So that is what that is, propeller guard while it's in the thingy. Now, oh yes, and so you don't get, you know, if you're flying in dirty areas, dusty areas, you know, landing the drone, if you haven't mastered the art of taking off by hand yet or catching it by hand, you don't want to get your camera and all that stuff down on the ground because it will, you know, can kind of, you know, get sucked up into the engines. This does have its own landing gear, which kind of helps.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, it keeps it up off the ground so you can, so it looks like a really helicopter.
It all looks like the stuff that the boys used to have on their little G.I. Joe planes.
On their, there you go.
Little helicopters.
There you go. So yeah, so that actually snaps on here, not exactly over those, but we'll show all that stuff later. This is just a quick little unboxing. What's that?
Something just fell out of the back of that. I don't know if it was a piece of paper.
Of what?
That drone thing. Something
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, it's more instructions. Here. We don't need those.
No. I don't know.
Another thing, the more instructions. We don't need those. And an empty box, we don't need those. So, yeah, so this is the box. These have the little cutouts here where you can pull the cutouts out.
And then put your extra batteries.
Put your extra batteries in there. So you got room for 3 batteries, just like that. Is that like the most ingenious thing you've ever seen? And then you got a place for your case. If you do have more batteries, you can even just store your batteries in here and then go ahead and add more batteries as well. So you can have a total of 6 batteries. But yeah, and then I got the third battery, which is in the drone. And then, of course, the drone itself will fit right down in here.
Oh, cool.
Like that. And then, of course, the controller will fit down in there like that. You've got an extra little slot here that you can use for your props, your, I don't know.
Your propeller lander thingy.
Yeah, the propellers. You can, well, no, they're a little bit big for the propellers. However, underneath the machine, there's an extra little spot down here. So you got room for everything. So that is it. So, Gunner, hey. Sorry about that. So that is it. So yeah, so we have the DJI drone. The drone itself was about $900. The case, I think, with all the accessories was $900. The whole thing altogether with everything was right about $1,300.
$1,300.
$1,300.
That's a deal.
All yours for 75 equal payments of $199.99. But anyway, so yeah, so we're going to start adding some content to my channel, but we're also going to be using this for other purposes too, as I'm doing some other things that will hopefully within the next year get me out of this damn truck. So anyway, we'll progress that into something else later. But yeah, so for in the meantime, this is what we're going to be adding. So you'll start seeing some, hopefully in the not too distant future, start seeing some things with this. So anyway, thanks for joining. That's the addition to the Nutt'n Butt channel. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and I hope you all look forward to what I'm going to be producing next. And we'll see how it goes. See how many times we can crash this thing, because I ain't read any of them stink instructions. So we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all be good. Bye.